Begin this meditation by finding a comfortable position to be in. This can be sitting down in a chair. It can be in a meditation pose or lying down if you prefer. Just do your best to get comfortable right now. And we want to start by just trying to be generally mindful. So this means just noticing whatever it is that you in fact notice. Just try to observe whatever you observe as fully as you can. This can be a certain sound or something going on in your environment. It can be a thought that you're having. And for this meditation, all of our thoughts are acceptable, so we just want to notice our thoughts, whatever they may be. For this practice, it's completely okay, whatever your thoughts are. And then from there, we want to start to tune into our bodily sensations. So maybe you have some tingling in your fingers or your feet. Maybe you're hot or cold. Maybe you're cold in one area and warm in another. You just want to notice whatever it is that you in fact notice as fully as you can. And once we feel like we have a good sense of what's going on inside of us, our sensations, the sensations in our body, we want to start to, in particular, notice any sensations that we think are from our emotions. So this can be boredom, this can be anxiety, this can be fear, this can be anger, this can be happiness or joy or anticipation. Whatever the emotion, we just want to try to give the sensations that it creates in our body as much of our attention as we possibly can. What does it feel like in the body? Is it strong or dull? Where does it start? Where does it end? Just focus on it as much as you possibly can. And you'll find that when you can do this enough, these sensations will start to go away, along with the associated emotions. And again, if there is some distraction, if you have a thought, or you notice something going on in the environment, this is all okay. We just want to acknowledge the thought or the sensation or whatever's going on in the environment as much as we can. And then we want to return back to those sensations in our body that we feel like are being caused by certain emotions or by any emotions. If it helps you to label the emotions or to think about why you're feeling this way, this is all okay. Take the time to acknowledge and examine these thoughts. But just as often as you can remember, tune back into those sensations in your body that are being created by your emotions. And you will notice over time they start to go away. And so I'm just going to give you a few minutes here to practice this on your own. You can practice this as long as you want to. If you feel like you've gotten what you need, that's great. But I just want to allow a few moments of silence here for you to try this out, and then I will come back at the end and conclude the meditation. is to try to cover those sensations with your consciousness. Just as much attention as you can give to those sensations is best. And this is a meditation that you'll find you can do anywhere at any time. Ideally, you want to try to do it as much as you can throughout the day. Try to check into your emotions as often as possible. And you'll notice, over time, you'll begin to generally feel a lot better because you won't have the weight of these emotions continuing to burden you on a constant basis. So as you leave this meditative practice, try to take it with you throughout your whole day as much as you can. If you don't do it perfectly, if you don't do it fully, these are completely okay. Just do it as much as you can, as best as you can. Try to practice it whenever you get the inclination. And over time, you will get better. You will get better at focusing on your emotions. You'll get better at managing your emotions. And this is something that I certainly wish for everybody listening to this.